Alright guys, so I wanted to go through and write down a bunch of things that I needed to do. Here I have a list of all of the Pokemon that I currently have caught but have not evolved, and the amount of candies that I need to get to them. Generally these Pokemon, because I have not evolved them, are kind of rare. The only one being Amistar. I already have the Amistar, but I accidentally evolved a really low level one and I wanted to go back and redo that one. The 5 candies that I need for that, I'm just going to wait until the Kanto event's over. If I still need them, then I'll spend maybe some rare candies on that. Down here, I do have how many rare candies I currently have and what I plan to evolve, which is into Donphan. He's only going to cost me 10 candies. Thinking about it, I actually may wait on that as well. We'll go through today and then see what happens. And then up here, I have a list of things that I need to do. So finish Kanto Dex and all the Pokemon that I need to do that. Then I need to hit level 35, hit level 40, catch Celebi, and then get my Tyranitar. I actually may have a sweet little setup for today. I have a Drowsy from 2016, and Weldon has a Larvitar that he said that he's not attached to, so hopefully if we trade those, I can get a lucky Tyranitar out of that, and I would be more than ecstatic to have a lucky Larvitar, Pupitar, and then into the Tyranitar, so that way I don't have to spend so much freaking Stardust on getting a high-level Tyranitar. The only thing is I don't know which moveset I want to go for just yet, so we will figure that out, but getting ready, and we're going to head out today. There may not be much going on. We may try to hit some raids. If we do, though, I will definitely try to record everything that's interesting. And then I've got some school, got some calculus to do. But if nothing else tonight, we are going to go through and do a large evolve string, which will include the Tyranitar, because Weldon's going to show up today. So we'll do that, if nothing else. So I'll catch you guys in a few. All right? Said we were going to do it. So here we go. Drowsy. You can have
You made me look Drowsy.
You can have my Drowsy.
Am I giving you the Tyranitar for that, or you want to try and trade Tyranitars to get a lucky?
I want a Larvitar.
Larvitar. My bad.
Yes.
So, is that old enough to get a...
Yes, this is from
Okay.
August 3rd of 16. Yeah.
So this is guaranteed
Yep.
lucky for you.
Yep. And you should have a lucky Drowsy, which is pointless for you, but then whatever you want, I'll trade you back.
Oh,
Why does that cost 1,600? Because you don't have a Drowsy? Makes sense. So that's our special trade.
Oh, well.
Hey,
It
Larvitar.
would really suck if it gives me a lucky and not you. Get it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Simply Mazes. Attack. 50
Oh,
attack.
0 out of 50 candies. Well, let's go. 50 rare candies. Do-do-do-do-do.
Now I can evolve it, and then I think I should be able to power it up maybe twice if I don't level it out of that bracket. Hey guys, so there's a Dratini raid right here at school. It's raining horribly, so I don't want to get any of my equipment wet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run into the building and basically do this Dratini raid and then hop in class, and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, back at the house, and just like I promised, I wanted to go through and evolve all of the Pokemon that I need to evolve, and then I'm going to run through, tally up all my candies, and see where we're at on the list. Come here, look into the camera. You gotta look into the camera. Look into the camera. So first up on the list is our Bulbasaur. CP at 838, this is going to be max level right now at level 31 for me. So, whoa, look who almost forgot. Whew. So Bulbasaur, max level Bulbasaur at 838. I'm not really looking for like a perfect IV or a Venusaur anymore. I'm really looking for a good moveset that I don't have to use my TMs on. And whatever my highest CP one is at the end of however long, until I hit level 40, I will be okay with that. So let's see. So we're looking for Vine Whip, not Sludge Bomb. It's all good. Next we have our max level Charmander. Now, I already have the Charizard. None of these are going to be new Dex entries except for Crobat, Tyranitar, and Corfish's evolution. I think those are the only ones. So, on Charizard, to be honest, I don't even know the optimal moveset for Charizard. I'm really hoping for 2 good fire attacks because I don't have that many high CP fire attackers. Fire is actually really scarce in my area, so Fire Spin, Fire Blast, I am A-okay with that at 2286, no issue. So next we have our Squirtle. Now, the last Squirtle that I did, I don't even think this one's max level. The last Squirtle that I evolved into, Blastoise, was really underwhelming. He was at 1500 CP, which is really depressing. So, I mean, I have plenty of good water attackers. I have a Vaporeon that's a 15 attack, and it has Water Gun, Hydro Pump. I'm 90% sure on that. So, Blastoise, of course, isn't, super relevant as a water attacker. 1873, I can live with that. That's a lot better than last time. Next we've got our Golbat going to Crobat. Not relevant really for any purpose. I just really want to get the Dex entry out of the way. I did spend rare candies on this. A whopping 1. So I didn't think it was a bad investment. A rare candy for the Dex entry. I am okay with that. Now, we've got our next Arcanine. Now, I already have the shiny Growlithe. I actually caught 2 shiny Growliths, and I traded one of them to Weldon because he gave me a Pokemon that you're going to see today. In return, you can actually see it right there. Shiny Magikarp. Next we've got our Abra. I have been hunting down Abras for a long time. It feels like forever. From here, I did want to mention with my evolutions and my candies and everything from here, because I feel like this will be my last evolution string before the Kanto event goes out. Really hoping to just catch any relevant Pokemon for the candies from here on out. I've been catching tons of Rhyhorn. I've got plenty of candies, but of course it will never hurt. 2260, I'm okay with that. It will never ever hurt to have more. I really want a strong attack. Probably like a 14 or 13 or 14 attack. Which is good because I literally caught this one today, and it ended up being the highest CP one I've had in my box. So, Machamps, you can never go wrong with Machamp. They're going to be good for taking out Blissies, Snorlaxes, Chanseys. They're going to be good for taking Tyranitar raids. Hopefully Tyranitar comes back. I'd really like to catch plenty more Tyranitar. I really hate that I didn't have the team to get him when he was still in. But, you know, take what you can get. $25.98. There is no problem with that. I'm very happy with that. Next we have a Weeping Bell. I found a really high CP Weeping Bell. Victory Bell is not relevant whatsoever, but hey, I mean, he's going to be like 21 or 2200, so where's the harm in that? Okay, 2000. He's still worthless. Next we have our max level Geodude. This one's going to be a max level Golem, which is really important because Golem is such a good rock type attacker right now. Of course, he was a lot more relevant when the birds were in raids, but it's okay. You can never go wrong having a big Golem. 1559 on the Graveler. So this Golem should be, what, like 26? High 25s maybe? Yeah, mid 25s. So that's not bad. Now the Magnemite I'm going to hold on to. I will show you. I have 193 candies right now. I'm holding as many candies as I can until Magnezone comes out, just so that I can go ahead and have them on backup. Because like we've talked about, Magnezone's going to be a really good electric attacker. You just can't leave me alone while I'm recording, can you? She wants her back scratched, man. So this is a max level Ghastly, of course. I'm pretty certain I checked the IVs on it before I evolved it. I don't think it was like 89 or 90%. I'm not 100% sure, but I already have plenty of good IV Gengars. I was really hoping to get a lucky Ghastly today. My brother and I did several trades, but couldn't find one. Thank you, GPS. So 2328. I am very happy with that. I'm not super happy that it's Focus Blast. I may end up using something to get rid of that. So, my Rhyhorns, I'm up to 112 candies. I do plan on getting as many Rhyhorns as I can until the end of the Kanto event. Hopefully I can, I'll be pineapping them to be honest, but hopefully I can get back up over to 100, because if Rhyperior ends up being a 100 candy evolution, I definitely want to have that day one. So this one being a maxed out Rhyhorn, I could not pass up the chance to evolve 1500 CP Rhyhorn. This Rhydon is going to be just so great. This may even end up being the one that I evolve into Rhyperior, if at the time it's still my best one. Hey. So 2991, that is officially the highest CP Pokemon that I have. Go. That is officially the highest CP Pokemon that I have. It's a beast, dude. And of course we have our little 92 CP Magikarp. He is shiny, and I really like the shiny Gyarados, so I'm going to go ahead and evolve it. This was traded to me by Weldon. I was going to try to trade, if I could find a shiny Magikarp, to my brother for his shiny, to hopefully roll and get the shiny lucky Magikarp, but never happened. Only 1604. He does have Bite Crunch, so that's very respectable. I don't know that I'll dump all the Stardust into powering it up, since I already have a Bite Crunch Gyarados at 2800, but it's just really cool. I love shiny Gyarados. He's really awesome. So let's actually save Larvitar for a second. Go on to Corphish. And we'll go ahead and evolve this. Of course, this is going to be a new Dex entry, and I've been talking about my list today. When I go do my candies on the chart over here, oh, he looks so cool. Yeah. Got the big old star. Cool. Not relevant whatsoever, but he's kind of cool. Trico. Random Trico. I don't need another Sceptile, so we're gonna get rid of that. That's awkward. The Eevee, I don't really have anything to do for an Eevee. Like, I don't have any kind of, like, anything for it, but attack, defense, excellent stats. So it's like probably 14, 14, 13, somewhere around there. I may hold off and just wait until maybe Leafeon or Glaceon come out, just so I'll have a good EV to get to that. So, the biggest evolution of tonight, our Lucky Larvitar going to Pupitar, and then we're going all the way to Tyranitar. I am super excited. I did spend rare candies on this, way more than I'd like to admit, but completely worth it. The moment of truth. Whew. The Tyranitar. I am super excited. I've been wanting Tyranitar since I got back into this game. And here he is. Boom. He's not shiny, of course. He's not anything special, but he is very special to me. Added to the Pokedex. We're going to be filling out 245 here very soon. So I will go ahead and hopefully not have to pay another 3 candy. But 2130 all the way up to 2182. The moveset, Bite, Fire Blast. I definitely have to roll Crunch, Bite Crunch. That is the exact moveset that we needed on it to take down Mewtwo's. I am super excited for that. This may be what I start dumping extra rare candies into. So, that is it for tonight, guys. I'm going to run through and write down my candies really fast. Just a quick dex check. I've got 145 on Kanto, still 81 on Johto, and 94 in Hoenn. Super excited because it is approaching. It is approaching fast. I may spend some rare candies to get my Dragonite. I'm going to wait till the end of the Kanto event. I do plan tomorrow to go right around and try to find some Dragonair raids, if there are any. I have class. I get out around 12, and I don't have to be back until about 6. So I've got about 6 hours to ride around. If I find any Dratini raids, I'll be A-okay with that. If I said Dragonair before, I totally meant Dratini. Don't hate me. But that is it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will show a small clip of the poster in B-roll while the music fades us out. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.